Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Damaris here. So today I'm coming to you guys with a mini rant. Okay, you guys know that I don't usually complain. You guys never see these videos up on my channel, but I just had to post it because I'm extremely bothered. Because if you guys know, it is the September, and they're doing their 21-day sale at Ulta. And when I tell you that I am beyond a loyal customer at my local Ulta, like I walk in there and they already know me. Like I talk to the girls and the guys that work there, like I've known them forever. Like I walk in and they're like, hey, what's up? We got this, we got that. They show me all the new stuff because they know I'm going to spend money. So with that being said, when that store opened in my area, I hit platinum within the first week of the store opening, okay? Which means that I was there all the time. I literally go there like maybe 3 times a week. And sometimes I'll pick up something simple. Sometimes I'll spend, a lot of money there. A lot of the stuff that I purchased for my freelance kit also came from Ulta. That's why I hit platinum so quick, because I was trying to get my freelance kit together, and we didn't have a big beauty store like that in our area, so I was excited when they opened. So with that being said, they're having their 21-day sale, which is every day for 21 days. There are some products that are only sold online, and then there's some products that are sold in store only. So today is September 6th, and today their sale, which was the sale that I was interested in, was the Lorac the Color Source buildable blushes. I do already own a couple colors and I really like them, and of course I wanted to add them to my collection. So I went in there and I only really seen 3 colors that I was interested in adding to my collection that I didn't already have. So when I get to the register, it's not her fault. The girl tells me, oh well, there's a limit, you can only get 2. So now right off the back, I'm like, all right, so I'm thinking in my head, well, maybe if I use my points, my card for to purchase 2, then the other one, she can ring me up as a guest. I don't have a rewards card, so you can just ring me up. So the other girl tells her, well, we can only do that, but that's at the discretion of the person at the register. So I looked at her and I was like, well, can you do it? I'm not going to tell anybody. I was the first customer in the store. I was standing at the door at 10 o'clock when they opened. So the girl was like, I'm sorry, but we can't do it. So then I'm now in my head, I'm like, this is some dumb stuff. Like, I think if you're a platinum member and you obviously spend money there all the time, then I think you should have a little bit more perks than just someone that's just a random person that just walks in, or even a person that's not a platinum member. Because in my case, like I said, I do freelance and I like to have things, in my collection as well. If I see something, I want it. Usually I pay full price, but if it's half price, why am I gonna, why not take advantage of the sale? They were $11. Usually they're $22. So I was like, let me go ahead and pick up the colors that I don't have, take advantage of the sale. But no, they only limited 2. So then I go on my Instagram and I noticed a young lady had a picture posted on her account, and she had got 2 highlighters and I think it was like 4 blushes. She racked up. So then I asked her, I said, did they give you a hard time purchasing the products? And she says, no. She said what they did was, being that there was not really many people in the store, they just rang it up separate. So what you were allowed to do you were allowed to purchase 2 highlighters and 2 blushes, the max. I didn't want their highlighters because I don't like their highlighters. So I wanted the blushes. So she was able, and I don't even know where the girl lives. She probably doesn't, I don't even like really know. I know her off of Instagram, but I don't know where area she lives. So she's probably not even from this area. Excuse me. So I ended up leaving the store with just 2 blushes. And I said, well, I told the girl, well, how about if I come later on and just purchase it, with no card. And she was like, well, you know, we really can't do that. And I'm like, all right. So now she made me mad. So and I was trying to really be nice, and I was nice. I wasn't disrespectful, I wasn't rude, you know, but you can tell that in my face that I was a little disappointed and disgusted, because once again, in my area, when the Too Faced peach palette was released in our store, all the employees got the peach palette, and guess what? They had one palette on a shelf and it sold out. So none of the customers were able to get it in our store, because the lovely employees from Ulta, that they're not supposed to do that, ended up getting the peach palette before anybody else got it. So so I told her, I said, so if you guys are limiting, or you're not allowing me to buy the blushes that I want, how is it that you're putting a limit on blushes that, you know, they're not limited edition, you know, they're only $11, but when a limited edition palette came out, you guys were so quick to jump on it. How come there wasn't a restriction for that? Why were the employees allowed to purchase, you know, the product? So anyway, so she was just like, you know, I agree, you know, they shouldn't have done that. So I'm like, all right, so how is it? I'm just mad about the situation, because I'm like, you know, you're a platinum member. You spend money in there all the time. I go in there 2-3 times a week. I'm in there all the time. I'm constantly buying something from there. So I'm like, y'all know I'm here all the time. Like, what is the problem? Why can't you just bring me up separately? If okay, you're not allowed to do it, but if somebody else that you knew or your coworker came up to the register and said, hey, you know, can you ring me up, you know, for this? I mean, they're not supposed to, but being that the store was empty, they do it. So if you're not allowed to do that, you know, and you do it, why can't you ring a customer up for something, especially as a customer that's platinum, that's in your store all the time? So I just had to like rant about that a little bit, because I was like really upset, because I really wanted all 3 blushes. And not that I can't go and purchase at full price, but what's the point? If I'm a platinum member and I want 3 or 4 of them, you know, and get them on sale price, why can't you sell them to me? So honestly, I sent an email to Ulta. Haven't gotten a response yet, but I did send them the email because I wanted to complain about that. You know, like why can't a platinum member have different perks? Like, why do we have to have a limit? Then she told me, oh well, it's to avoid people from reselling them for more money. Okay, that's understandable, but first of all, I'm not selling anything. All this stuff that I have, I keep it. And if I decide not to keep it, I do declutter my stuff every now and then. I give it away. I don't sell anything. And yes, I understand that there's people that are going to buy them for $10 and then go out and sell them for $20. You know, that's being dishonest, but to each his own. That's not my business. So I just had to, you know, send an email out, let them know that I'm not happy with that. And they're so lucky I'm not an online shopper, because I would have been like, you know what, I'm about to just shop online, or better yet, I'm going to Sephora. But Sephora from my house is like almost an hour maybe, and I don't have time for that. The Ulta at least is on my way to work, so it literally, you know, I can just stop in and out whenever I feel like it. But that is the end of my little mini rant. I'm just so upset right now. Ulta really messed up my morning. They like really put a bad taste in my mouth. I was so upset this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm over, you know, the store. And all stores are not like that, and all employees aren't like that. You know, I know employees that probably would have hooked me up, you know, but it was just the ones there at the time. And I'm sure the girl could have rang me up as well, but, you know, she just felt like she couldn't, or she didn't want to get in trouble. And she kind of looks like fresh to me. I don't really, I haven't really seen her face around at the store, so I'm thinking maybe she felt, well, if I do it and these two are standing here, they might rat me out and get me in trouble. So, I mean, I can understand it, but Ulta, you really made me sick this morning. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, just to show you guys the 2 blushes that I did get. This is the Lorac Color Source Buildable Blush, and I did pick up the color Technicolor, and this one is a matte. This one's a matte one, very pretty shade, and then the other one is Aura, and this was another matte one, very pretty, very neutral shades, nothing really, you know, bright or anything. But I do love these blushes. I do own a couple already, but come on, $11, why not jump on a deal? Thank you guys so much for watching my video and just listening to me. I was like, I was hot. I was really mad, but whatever, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned because I am getting to my goal on my channel, and I think I'm going to be doing another giveaway, so stay tuned guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you guys, and I love you.